Hi, this is Vijay Bambwani, and I'm very happy that I'm receiving so much feedback from you regarding more and more requirements of videos on behavioral finance and behavioral aspects of trading. I'm going to tell you a short story. The story of Dr. Max Planck. Born in Germany in the 19th century, Dr. Max Planck was a physicist and he had received a Nobel Prize for physics in 1918. That's as old as more than 100 years ago. Dr. Planck was extremely media shy. He did not like to go out for felicitation lectures or click photographs with the media. Of course, 100 years ago it was a very different world, but the fact remains that Dr. Max Planck was extremely media shy. And his chauffeur was a very gifted guy. He had a razor-sharp memory. Having accompanied Dr. Max Planck everywhere and including helping him out in his laboratory, his chauffeur had familiarized and even memorized Dr. Planck's talks on quanta physics. And quanta energy was the subject for which he had received the Nobel Prize. Going around in the university circuit, the chauffeur, knowing that his master did not really like so many speeches and felicitation functions, etc., gave Dr. Planck an offer. What if the chauffeur was to speak to the audience? Remember, in those days, the internet, the web, World Wide Web, and WhatsApp, etc., did not really exist. And Dr. Max Planck was, as it is, a media shy guy, so nobody really recognized him too much. It was his chauffeur who would talk about quanta energy, the subject for which Dr. Max Planck had received his Nobel Prize. After the applause died down, there would invariably be a Q&A session, a question and answer session. So one particular physicist in the city of Munich decided to raise a question to Dr. Max Planck, who actually, it was the chauffeur. Now the chauffeur's knowledge was restricted to whatever he had memorized of his master. Obviously, he had no answer to the question raised by the physicist. Being a very sharp guy, he reprimanded the guy having raised the question as, I thought the city of Munich, this great city of Munich, gives birth to highly intelligent people. Your question is so basic and so contemptuous that I'm going to allow my chauffeur to answer the question. The chauffeur obviously was Dr. Max Planck. Why am I telling you this? Because I see a lot of stuff being floating around on the internet in the name of behavioral finance, in the name of behavioral aspects of trading, that probably what is being thrown around is what is known in behavioral science as chauffeur's knowledge. It is one thing to know something, it is quite another to know about something. Now these are radically different. Know about something is something that exists, you know about it. But knowing something is actually knowing what it is all about. Albert Einstein once said, every fool knows, but the intelligent man understands. It actually irritates me to see what is going around in the public domain in the name of trading psychology, behavioral finance, neurobehavioral finance, behavioral technical analysis, behavioral approach to trading. You as a viewer, you as a listener, and you as a trader must be extremely careful to discern as to whether what you're being given is chauffeur's knowledge or you're actually getting to hear Dr. Max Planck speech. We at Equity Master believe in having a circle of competence. We stay within our circle of competence. We talk about things that we know. We talk about things that we understand. For example, If you ask me about valuation of a .com company, hey, it's beyond my circle of competence. I don't know how to value a .com which especially has no revenues. So that would be beyond my purview of my trading knowledge. Tell me how to trade a stock based on technical analysis using Fibonacci, using other tools which you have seen in the tutorials and other videos on trading in my live trading terminal screen. Tell me how to analyze the snap quote window or the Fibonacci tutorial video that I have shown you. I know what I'm talking about, but talk to me about .com valuations. I'm beyond my circle of competence. So be very, very sure as to who you're allowing to impact your thought process, because let me remind you what I've said in many other videos. We traders are brain warriors. We win and fight in the market with our brains, with our ideas. How we think makes us the money. If you allow a wrong thought or a wrong notion in the name of behavioral aspect of trading to impact your thought process, the result is going to be a loss. Do not get carried away by Chauffeur's knowledge. Stick to the original works. Anybody can download a few books, read about the subject, and claim to be an authority on the subject. This is something that you must be very, very discerning about. Ask questions. That is your only defense. Before I sign off from this video, let me remind you to click like on this video. In the comment section, let me know what you think about this video and what else you would want me to record in my future videos. Remember to share this video with your family and friends, and join me on Equity Master's Telegram channel in the name of Equity Master Official. I keep posting my news and views 24/7. See you out there. This is Vijay Bambani signing off for now. Do take very good care of your trades and investments. Thank you. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my free email newsletter, Fast Profits Daily, and get my free guide, How to Trade Markets Like a Pro.